I said rest in peace, King Von.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't want to talk about it, but we can talk about it.
Nah, we don't got to talk long on it. That's why, I got the Chicago hat with the all black. Just rest in peace.
Put that on BD, nigga.
Yeah. I'm a little Dirk fan. That's how I found King Von. Cause they got a song
That's how I found out about King Von, nigga. It's like, this nigga nice.
Yeah, he had that song like that on, Love Songs from Streets 2? But he had a song like that, and then I was like, yo, this nigga going in. And then I just looked him up, and I was like, yeah.
Nigga, when I heard Crazy Story, I said,
yeah,
nah, this nigga rapping.
And then, like, they did, like, the Crazy Story, like, they were just trying to redo it. But then he had a couple other janks. I should have looked the name. But
I like the remix. I like 2 and 3,
Yeah, 2 and 3, yeah.
Like, this nigga.
And then, like I said, I fuck with his new album. Like, I'm not just saying that because what happened.
Took it to the, bring him to the O?
Yeah,
like,
took it to the O.
I was like, oh, this nigga is telling these stories. Yo, these are some gritty ass stories of murder and crime.
You see those rapper performances when they got, like, a live symphony, like, behind them?
He had a live symphony.
Dog, it actually like go because like his storytelling is so
impeccable.
Like, yeah, so like with the stuff in the background, it's like yo, this actually like is really nice.
Man, the shit y'all read, I was like, well, this nigga smart.
Yeah,
yeah, most niggas smart, but they don't seem.
He explained why his storytelling.
Chief Keef is not a scholar. I won't say him play like that.
Nah. Yeah, right. Have you ever talked to him?
No, I don't know that nigga personally.
King Von explained why, because he said he was actually into like he really did like read books and stuff growing up, so he just understands how to to build up the story, the climax and all that shit. Like he explained that like in the interview, it was like yeah, that's where I get my storytelling from. I just know how to tell a story because all that shit. So it's like yeah, like
so he actually listened in class when I got the same tools how to make a story.
Him and Lil Baby the only one that said I'm really smart, but I don't show it.
Yeah,
Lil Baby don't even rap no more.
He's the CEO.
He coming out of retirement though.
I can't wait because that nigga can rap and tell stories too.
It just
I think that's probably my favorite rapper.
That's the one thing I just wish like niggas move different. Even going back to the Pop Smoke shit. Like if the intro to Beat the Woo 2, this nigga said I feel invincible. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't be acting like you invincible out here. Especially like if you really live in a certain life. Like
I mean he did everything the right way except show his address.
Show his address.
The nigga had his gun on him.
Yeah.
The nigga used it.
It's still like
in his favor.
Fortunately, it's called liking. Like,
and it's like I don't even think King Von was moving wrong. It's like you had a fight with a nigga you thought was your friend. You didn't think the nigga was gonna shoot you.
Yeah. It's still like cause it was crazy, and I know like niggas don't fuck with him, but he was on Everyday Struggle for a bit, and then he did like a 40-minute interview with Academics, and in it. They even said, like, you ever consider, like, how you moving? You know, you may want to be careful because you starting to blow up. And he was like, nah, like, in Chicago, like, in O Block, everyone, I grew up here and stuff like that. So I understand where you from, but it's like, dog, you go out, like, you in Atlanta, you got to, like, you got to.
There's a big GD presence in Atlanta, so you can't be out here.
Yeah.
GDK in different states.
That just suck. And I said, I don't even pay that anymore. Like the niggas laughing and shit. Like they all clowns.
Them niggas goofies.
Yeah.
Like you don't.
If you just want to ruin your relationship.
Even if I had niggas I didn't like, if they mans died, I'm not gonna be like, aha, nigga.
No, even then, it's like you have this thing where like when it happens, I'm gonna let you mourn.
Yeah, cause I'm like, and damn, that's crazy.
A month later, I may say something. You know what I'm saying? But it's something like I'm not gonna,
on your ass.
Yeah,
cause your man just died. That's crazy. I know that was your man. I'm not gonna be like, yo, fuck this nigga. I don't care about nothing he going through.
Yeah, like that. Like I said, it didn't like niggas like do shit like that, but then cry because nobody fuck with them. It's like
because they really trying to be savages, and if you're a savage, you don't have no emotions. I get it. Alright, so when that shit happen to you, don't have no emotions.
Or niggas just snitch.
But now, Quando Rondo posted a video of him laughing at it. Like, a lot of niggas was doing that shit.
Who's Quando Rondo?
Nigga,
I really don't know who that is.
The nigga who got beat up and his man shot. Alright, they were having a fight. King Von was whooping his ass, and his man felt some type of way, so he shot Von.
No, I'm talking about who is he outside of that?
He's on. He on NBA YoungBoy songs.
He rap.
Oh, NBA YoungBoy is bozo, so I don't even care. Like
that's why it's like niggas might be fooled because it's like don't fuck with you because niggas don't know you.
Yeah.
And niggas really don't fuck with your mans like that because he talk too much. So it's like y'all just fucked up right now.
Yeah,
it just sucked.
I don't know. That nigga Jay Prince need to go do something about that.
It sucked too because it's also that predicament where you tell these rappers like we legit was saying like okay, obviously it's a different situation, but just like hear what I'm saying. When the Tory Lane shit happened, everyone's like, why would he have the gun? Why would you give the gun and have someone else hold the gun? But then like in the King Von situation, it's like damn, if he had a gun, well, you know what I'm saying? It's just, but it's like, well,
that nigga was on probation. His mans had the gun, so it's like he was moving right, but he still
See, I wasn't
shit still happened.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It don't matter. Just stay your ass in the house.
It's like, exactly like
Niggas laugh at Wayne because he rap for gangsta shit and go to the studio all day. That's how you stay alive, nigga.
Yeah.
You can't be talking all this cash shit and then be out in the streets like, I ain't gonna touch me. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
You always gotta fucking move a certain way.
They laughed at 50 and the nigga said, I don't have security for me and my safety. I have security to keep y'all niggas safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 Cent did like get in an argument and threw like a chair at a nigga. Like,
nigga, when you know you crazy and the shit you rapping about is real,
yeah,
get security just because I don't want nothing to happen, man. Like, if these niggas die, I don't give a fuck about these security niggas. They die, that's their job. If my man's my security guard and he gets shot because I'm a dumbass, I'm gonna be tight.
Yeah.
Buy security and let them niggas die for me.
The coolest thing, I was like, wait, did you want to say anything?
Oh no, yeah, y'all good.
No, the coolest, like, cause like I said, I really like fuck with like Lil Durk and like King Von and all them. Like the
those
coolest thing,
homies, man.
Like he said cause I think with Polo G they were talking about the song they had, The Code, and they were like, nah, Von's always in the studio and shit like that. And then like King Von said later, like him and Durk got a bunch of tracks already. They can't legally be together. So like they said until that happen, like until they can be together, like they said they're not gonna release their collab jank because it's like we can't push it together. There's no point. So at least like it's like okay, at least for fans, like we still gonna get music that like he was like rocking with, but still it's just unfortunate. Like,
he gonna be another Pop Smoke situation. All this music to sit on and we listen. It's gonna slap, but it's not gonna.
Please do not let 50 Cent even get near this fucking project.
Nah, Dirk probably gonna love that shit. Like.
Please do not let 50 Cent get nowhere near this shit.
Like
you can say what is one, but the nigga is still in the top 10, and his shit came out June.
Yeah,
but please, that shit is horrible to me.
To you, cause you like the gritty Pop Smoke where he rapping on the same 10 beats for the whole album.
First of all, it was 10 beats. It was saying 10 beats. It had tweaks on the shit.
And
nigga, Meet the Woo 1 was him rapping on the same beat, either sped up or slow.
It was the greatest shit.
I'm not mad. That's my favorite Woo tape.
The best ever.
Like, but he literally every beat like.
I
feel it's the same beat.
I rap with my brother
just because Christopher
Holcomb is the same beat.
Yeah.
Christopher
Scenario is the same beat.
Christopher
Walken sound a little different.
Like that's my shit, bro.
Me Too 2 was fire.
Yeah, I love Me Too.
Look, nigga, ain't for the Star Shoot the Moon, whatever it's called. That shit was fire too. It was just like you just got to skip the girl track.
Yeah, you got to skip. Yeah,
you got to skip all them tracks.
Nah,
44 Bulldog is fire.
Oh boy, that shit.
44 Bulldog, Gangsters.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
Even though like it was annoying at first, I can listen to the Woo. I can listen to it.
I don't like
it grew on me.
Yeah. Of course, God It On Me is like fire, but it's like
that shit is crazy.
It's sort of cringeworthy though, considering
that was a fucking freestyle that made a song.
It's sort of cringeworthy considering how he died though. You know what I'm saying? Like we listen to it, it's
and
like
he died because he had it on.
He did. He had
people. I mean, people talking.
He wasn't lacking when he died. He was out here scrapping for his life.
Yeah.
Nigga kicked in the door. He shot one. Like, oh, what the fuck?
I mean, niggas get shot.
You like run up over if you want. It's like,
they did.
I mean,
they did.
The nigga did say, what's calling? You got a gun, I got a gun too.
Yeah.
Yo, that nigga said he walk in the party with 2 straps. Nigga, when I woo, better woo back. Everybody probably like, woo, nigga. Please don't shoot me. God damn.
That nigga said,
yo, I miss
I don't play with niggas. I don't talk niggas. I don't play with niggas. Got a bad bitch that was tasing nigga.
Like, why you gotta make the sure you do it, nigga?
Niggas love tasers in New York too.
The nigga also said, fuck it, you be options in the forum, you shooting up the Phantom. Nigga, no.
Vertigo burst out.
Nigga.
Vertigo.
That nigga got so many quotables and he only had 3 fucking albums. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And a lot of singles.
And shit, yeah, it's like on Gotti. Like he could please. I think
that was his song.
Yeah, I think he low key like just pushed Travis Scott away.
Like
because like when you saw, oh shit, Travis Scott and Pop Smoke, you heard the shit. It's like You get the Travis Scott part. Like, wait, let me restart this over. Listen to
the first I listened to his verse like probably 3 times. The whole I listened to that song like 1,000 times.
Since then, I don't think Travis Scott has even done it. Like the songs he listened to was like, I don't want to hear you anymore. Like Pop Smoke just took it from me.
Like that should have been on his album, not your song, sir.
I just don't like a whole bunch of like artists and shit on like the album like mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
They should just put Fabio Foreign and the rest of the Wool niggas throughout the whole fucking album.
And it would have been a lot better.
When I saw Sway Lee was on that, I got mad.
Me too.
I was like, that should have been Lil TJ.
You didn't even know that nigga.
That should have been Lil TJ.
You don't even know that nigga.
No, it should have been Jay Guapolo.
But only nigga that should have been allowed on the album besides the Wool niggas is Quavo. Because he's the only nigga.
Quavo has
and maybe like maybe it's like Crip niggas that knew him, but like it should have been the Wool niggas and Quavo.
Then Quavo said they got enough to make a
30. They had 30 or some odd songs.
Yeah.
He said he met that nigga. As soon as he met that nigga, they clicked. I'm like, Quavo, you a Crip? What's going on, bro? You went live blue these days.
Hey man, Sweetie be got it on him.
But just to work, I think.
She's from the Bay though. They don't gangbang unless you like with Mozzie.
I don't know, but I know Mozzie though.
He's a blood and they're in Sacramento.
That's the first time I ever heard of King Von Mozzie.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, first time I heard King Von, it was on Dirk shit.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't really get into Dirk, yo.
I will play after this. Cause like it's low key, like it's like a hype.
I listen to it when I'm driving on the road.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, just cause y'all waited too was like the first Lil Durk album I listened to, but I'm like, niggas keep hyping this shit up, so I'm gonna listen. Cause like I was just like, I don't want to hear the singing shit. That nigga was rapping, bro.
I listened to his Remember My Name. I remember that shit. 500 Homicides was like, oh, it's the intro. I was like, hold the fuck up.
To me, I wasn't prepared to hear drill with auto tune. So I'm like,
yeah. I get why people didn't like Dirk. So his second album, I think it was like Dirk 2 Times.
Fredo nigga, turn that shit up.
I like the intro.
Fredo 2 Times.
I like the intro to Dirk 2 Times, but after that, it was like, I thought the album flopped. So then he did a couple of things I wasn't really paying any mind. Then he did that collab tape with T Grizzly. I was like, okay, like them niggas talking that shit. And then that was when I think he can't Just Cause Y'all Waited, and then like Homebody and shit was on there. And then I really started fucking with him again heavy when Signs to the Streets 3 came out.
I think I heard like 2 songs off that joint.
That's the shit with Don't Talk to Me with Gunna is the second song, and then he got like $100 grand on there, and then like that's when, and then since then like I felt like that nigga just couldn't miss.